Our next speaker is John Snow. John Snow.
Hello, I'm John Snow. I run a farm on Buffalo Road. It's been in my family several generations. I'm here tonight to talk to you about my concerns involving these proposed zoning laws and how they will affect agriculture. At the start of this document, it is said purposes of zoning are to foster and preserve farming and other businesses and activities associated with agriculture. The farming community in this town is a mix of multi-generational families and people who are new to this occupation. Our landlords, friends, and the people who buy our produce. All of us have a vested interest in preserving our natural resources. I grow cover crops, keep lots of farmland and hay, and follow a crop rotation schedule that benefits our local ecosystem. Many others do the same thing. We are what takes care of the land, not some legal paperwork that says how to take care of the town. When I read about guidelines suggesting retaining and reuse existing old farm roads and country lanes rather than construct new roads or driveways to the maximum extent possible, I wonder how far removed is the author from ag? If a farmer needs to do this sort of work to their property, it is for good reason. One of them is safety. Modern machinery is much larger than what my grandfather used. My tractor has about 7 foot more of nose on it than what he used. Because of this, I don't use the same access points to fields. This is because blind spots for oncoming traffic, pushing some hedgerows back would help with visibility going on and off the road for me and oncoming traffic. Oh wait, more on page 62. Preserve hedgerows and stone walls to maximum extent practical. There are many reasons to push hedgerows back. Safety is just mentioned, clearing diseased trees so other trees stay healthy, and keeping fields open to the sun so crops can grow better. New buildings should take into consideration its rural surroundings and take advantage of this by maintaining open views and spaces. Buildings should be in proportion consistent in scale and characteristic to their rural nature and natural setting. More micromanagement. So what does this mean? Should all barns have to have a gambrel roof and be red in color, just like the ones built in 1890? Well, this multi-floored large barn works well for my cattle and crop operation. It would not be well suited for other types of farming. Why does paperwork need to come from our government dictating how buildings should look and be situated? These housing authority type rules forget the laws of nature in this town. Where springs are, how the snow drifts in the winter. Let the property owner decide what is best for their operation, not some document written in a concrete jungle. As I read zoning's goal to preserve and protect agriculture, I'm insulted. The people pushing this have no clue about agriculture. The farming community in this town is very close-knit. I value my fellow farmers, landlords, and the people who are interested in what we do. The best way to help us out is to quit talking about zoning. Thank you for your time.